Now, the good side of that fight is nobody put their hands on the pretty little faces of the Gonzalez twins. Now, for those of you listening, the Gonzalez twins, maybe the hottest women's basketball players ever. Forever. Okay? They actually finished up the game. Getting back to the game, Dakota and Dylan Gonzalez, find them on Instagram, and if you're around other women, make sure you pull your pants up so that your boner's pointing parallel and not perpendicular, okay? Because you will spring one. All right.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Dakota and Dylan Gonzalez. Yeah, Dakota and Dylan Gonzalez, they scored 10 after there was 8 players ejected. They scored 10 points apiece. Now, they were both contributors anyway, but they scored 10 points apiece in an overtime win. But I do have some advice for the Gonzalez twins. Since you were in Las Vegas, here's what you two ladies need to do, because you have haters. We saw that clip on YouTube of how people are talking about how you're more concerned about being models and being popular than being basketball players, despite your skills. They were recruited to Kansas as well. That is to head down to Floyd Mayweather's gym. Now, I don't want you to learn how to box because I don't want you mussing up those pretty little faces of yours. But I do want you to learn something that Floyd Mayweather is the master of, and that is avoiding getting hit. One of these beasts at some point is going to want to take your head off, okay? So you're going to go down there, you're going to learn shoulder rolls, dipping, ducking punches, dipping away from punches, moving away, avoiding punches, side slipping punches, and being able to just kind of get away and get some footwork in your life. I would suggest you go down to Mayweather's gym, learn a few defensive techniques, and maybe throw a couple of shots to get them off you, but just don't get hit. Please don't get hit.
Oh, for the love of God. For the love of God. And listen, they are, I don't really know what their nationality is. The last name is Gonzalez. They look like a couple of Boniquas, which is.
And they're from Idaho.
They're from Idaho?
They're from Idaho. They grew up in Idaho.
Yeah, listen, this is one of the few.
They're not indigenous, though. We know they're not indigenous.
Of course not. Of course not. They're not native to Idaho. We already know that. There's no way that can be. But yeah, those are the two hottest women's college basketball players I think I've ever seen, and it's not even close.
No. And they're hot without even trying.
No, I agree.
They're so hot that Drake suspended his rule of hanging out with of going after and sliding up under post wall and pre-wall and just pre-wall women to go see them. Like, he actually went under 30 to go to a game and see the Gonzalez twins.
Yeah, listen, he's usually after chicks like Doris Burke and Linda Cohn and J-Lo. It's quite surprising for him to actually show interest in young nubile girls, man. It's quite surprising.
Yeah, especially after Rihanna gave him the fade a few years ago.